Good day everyone. My name is Rujikal Silaguarja. My topic is about the Magnificence by Australia phone. Next is Region 7. Region 7, also known as Central Visayas, are composed Civil, Bohol, Negros Oriental, and Siquijor. Central Visayas is the second smallest region in the Philippines. With a total land area of 14,923 square kilometers. This constitutes about 5% of the country's land's area. Central Visayas is home to many attractions in the Philippines. Discover its white sandy beaches, unspoiled natural wonders, scenic terrains of more. Region 7 is among the most developed and fourth largest regional economy in the country. Central Visayas is the means. Although Region 7 is geographically small compared to other regions in the Philippines, it as it is still holds importance because it's covered by 5% of the nation total lands. So Central Visayas is a home of many attractions in the Filipino. Region 7 is the most developed and fourth largest regional. Being small in size, Central Visayas is very progress. It is one country main economic center by ranking 4 in terms of economic output. Next is autobiography of the author. Australia Alphon was born in San Nicolas, Cebu City in March 27, 1017. She was only a student when started getting her fiction published in the graphic weekly magazine, Philippine Magazine, and Sunday Tribune. Australia D. Alphon is tells about tell about her origin and birth. Australia Alphon came from Cebu and being born in 1917 placed her as a writer active during the pre-war and post-war literary period in the Philippines, and she only the student no even in the youngest age. Australia Alphon showed a great talent in writing while still studying. Her works were already recognized, published in a popular national magazine, showing her early success as a writer. And she was medical school when she was misdiagnosed as having a tuberculosis. She left medical school, acquired an AA degree. She was a made story writer, playwright, and journalist, and she was only female member of the Veronicans and Ivan Gordy, the group of 8 writers in the Sagos led by Francesco Arcelia and H.R.R. Ocampo. She was also regarded as their muse. Then Australia initially pursued their medicine, but due to the mistaken diagnosis of their sick tuberculosis, she had to stop their studies instead of continuing in the medicine. And then Australia often was a versatile now writer. She did just write short story, but also by the articles. And Australia now was broke barriers in the male dominated literacy circle by becoming only female member of Veronicans. Next is vocabulary. Convey a feeling of discontented, resentful, lodging aroused by someone else's possession, squirming, wrinkle of twist the body from side to side, especially as a result of nervousness of discomfort. Sarsaparilla is a tropical plant used throughout history to treat conditions like arthritis, psoriasis, and syphilis. Envy is a feeling, no, a feeling discontented, And when you feel unhappy or jealous because someone else have something you want like money, talents, or success, then squirming means is moving around recently, usually because use uncomfortable, nervous, or embarrassed. Sarsaparilla is a type of plants known for of medical uses. No. Then next is tablio. Tablio is a group models of motionless figure present seen from story or from history of tablio vivant. Then next is a threateningly to be afraid, scared, or terrified. Then scrub. Scrub hard as a clean, then typically with a brush and water. Tablio no is a group of models. No, Tablio is a frozen pictures made by people standing still, acting like scene from story or event, almost like a living statue. Then say frighteningly is described doing something or scared or nervous. Why? Because you feel a fear. And then scrub is means that cleaning na something na very usually rubbing hand soap, water, or a brush. Then scamper to run, moving quickly, fumble to handle something in awkward and clumsy, eloquent, clearly showing the meaning. The characters: Vicente, a bus conductor and tutor. Little girl, shy, tiny, innocent girl, C. Little boy, play obviously little boy, WS. Mother, a strong, prideful woman. Father, a quiet and trusting man. So that is the characters. Next is the literature and the fiction. So summary of the magnificence. So exposition, no, there is a couple with the son and daughter. Their parents have a good job. They go to school. Their mother is a president in their village. In meeting, the man volunteered to be their tutor because he does not anything in the evening also for the extra job. His name is Vicente. He is a bus conductor, so he absolutely trusts him for they think that this man is always so gentle and kind. There is nothing fear with when he is around. So the exposition no, is the family background, the introduction of the man named Vicente and the family trust for the man. No. So next is the rising action. When Vicente came earlier than usually in that evening, the children immediately put their lesson down, telling him of the envy of their schoolmates and would buy then more pencil. And then Vicente asked Oscar, the young brother, to get him some glass of water. So the children now stopped doing their lesson happily till their classmates were envious of them because Vicente had given them a pencil. So next is the climax. Climax is Vicente held the little girl by the arm, then left the girl take her full trust, and when he talks the little girl up lightly in his arm, holding the underarmpits. Here his down is the lap. Then the girl kept squirming and somehow she felt comfortable being held. Look around as Vicente interrupting her carefully writing a twist around them. Vicente's face was wet with sweat and his eyes looked strange. So the climax now is at first she tried to trust him but as he her under her arms, she felt not comfortable no and starting squirming or moving uneasily. The next is the falling action. Falling action is a very short while her mother came down the stairs holding in her hand glass sarsaparilla. The mother looked at him, stopped in bird tracks, advanced into the light. She had been in the shadow. Her voice had been like a bell, safety to the little girl. But now she advanced into the glare of the light that held like a tablio. The figure of Vicente holding the little girl's papers to him, and the little girl looking up up at him threateningly, in her eyes dark pools of wonder, fear, and questioning. She talked to the Vicente and slapped him the threw him out the house. So that is the falling action. Next is the conclusion. The mothers bath the little girl, scrub her and soap her, and then wipe her gently all over and change her into new clothes that smelled of the clean, fresh smell and clothes that had hung in the light of the sun. And on the next day, she burned the pencil. So that is the conclusion. Conclusion ba? So the conclusion. Next is the setting. Setting. The story happened at the house of two children. So next is the pencil. It's the symbol used in the story magnificence as I indicate in the story. Vicente gives the small girl pencil in the colors red, yellow, and white. It was reported the colored pencil were a hit during those times. Those providing children with a pencil is type of bravery design ensure the Vicente gets along with the children's and does not distrust him. The jumbo pencil could indicate that he already had hidden objective for the young girl and has directly engaging in her friendship with the girl through the jumbo pencil light innocent of the children. Shadow it symbolized the children intention of Vicente. So the pencil is represent the bravery and manipulation. Then the jumbo pencil especially suggests that Vicente had a hidden and appropriate motivate towards the little girl was not just a gift, it was part of the plan to gain the trust. So the light is a symbolize the purity, honesty, and innocence of the children. And the shadow is represent the darkness in Vicente true motivates. Then the point of view no the next is the point of view, the children person of the view, conflict, a man versus man, them, them is a betrayal of the trust, abuse of power, material protection, or trauma and recovery. So the point of view no about the story is this means the narrator is not part of the story but is an outside observer who describe what characters are doing, thinking, and feeling. This helps now the reader see the event more objectively, especially the contrast between how Vicente appears and what really does or abuses the two I want the children. So the conflict is this happened between Vicente and the little girl. Vicente has abused the trust giving him while the girl struggles against inappropriate action. So betrayal of trust. Betrayal of trust. The family trusted Vicente completely, believing he was a kind and safe, but he betrayed the trust by taking advantage of the children innocence. So abuse is a Vicente used his position as a tutor and a friend of their family to manipulate and harm the children. Material protection. Material protection when the danger became clear, the mother immediately acted to protect her daughter. Then the trauma and recovery. The girls experienced fear and discomfort during an incident which present trauma. However, the presence of protective mother suggests hope for healing and recovery and after betrayal. So that's all. Thank you.